Hey guys, this is John, and welcome to today's free video. And we're going to look at what I would call a boring, yet I think highly profitable, probable trade. So we've got Kroger, okay, not my typical cup of tea. I'm typically looking a little bit more aggressive at the price lines of the Facebooks and the Netflixes of the world. That's fine. You got a weekly squeeze, you got a daily squeeze. I'm anticipating the momentum to change here, and that Kroger can catch a bid and go up to the 1272 extension. Now, that would take us from $37.80 to about $39. Not a huge move, right? But just because it's not like a life-changing move doesn't mean that it can't become kind of a nice, kind of an income trade, right? So on this, what I like are the slightly in-the-money calls, and I did the November series, okay, 19 days out. You can see here, got them about right here, $2.80, $3, right around here. And I'm essentially just looking for a small move. I would expect the options to get up to about $3.70, and that's about it. So again, not a huge trade, not something where it's like, wow, I'm gonna buy these at 2 and sell them at 20 or something like that. That's not what I'm looking for here, but it's just a high probability setup. I can position size accordingly, and I almost look at it more like an income trade. So the other question is could you sell at the money puts? Of course you could. I just really like the setup, and I like that it's something that is just unrelated to, it's not really volatile. Okay, there's not a lot of not a lot to worry about, for lack of a better term. Okay, so that's what we got there. And of course, the other action we have coming up is Facebook. Now, Facebook has had a great run into earnings. This is one of my favorite kind of trades to do. It's gotten extended, came back down hard to that 8-period moving average on Friday. Okay, does that mean the move's over? No, but it's had a run. And so for this one, we just bought. This was 3 weeks ago. Bought some of the $100 calls. Those are doing well. Got some of the 105s. Those are hanging in there. Now, the goal here is that the implied volatility will continue to increase so that these calls should appreciate. Now, essentially the way it works when you have rising implied volatility in earnings is that if the price, even on the out-of-the-money options, if the price stays flat, you really won't see any premium decay because the implied volatility will keep rising and will kind of keep that premium in check. If it falls, then yes, these will fall. And in a perfect world, you get rising implied volatility and rising price. And that's what I'm looking for in Facebook. Next week, and I think it's like Monday before the open, we have Priceline, and this is one that I also like, and I've got a couple of trades, the $1,500 calls set up to take advantage of that same phenomenon. Okay, so that's gonna be fun. And then let's just kind of take a look at the stock market. Where did we end the week? A couple things to keep in mind. First of all, the trend is your friend until it ends. The trend is higher. There's no disputing that. It's not to say that we could be down here, but there's no reason fighting what's in front of you. And as long as we're above the 8 and above the 21 period moving average here, the only thing I'm gonna do is buy pullbacks until that stops working, okay? So that's my plan as we head into this week. We'll be heading out to Las Vegas here for our live seminar on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Looking forward to that for those of you that are going. And you guys have good trading this week, and we'll see you there.